Hello, let's dive into week 9. This is a topic that often gets ignored until it becomes a problem. Understanding debt, credit, and how to manage them responsibly. So, you'll be watching a video from UW Credit Union this week that breaks down key concepts like understanding your credit scores, interest rates, best practices for using credit cards, whether you have one or just considering it. We want you to understand all of these things before you get into your career and you're racking up a lot of debt. So, why does it matter now? Your credit habits now can shape a lot of your future, whether it's qualifying for a lease or a mortgage, getting a car loan, understanding consolidation. Employers, landlords, lenders often check your credit score as part of decision making processes. So that makes building and maintaining good credit one of the most powerful tools you can develop as you enter into the working world. So, this topic also connects directly to several other weeks of content that we've had. Thinking of the life design puzzle we've been working on, back in week 4, we talked about your personal budget. Now we're zooming in on how debt fits into your spending plan and how to avoid letting interest payments eat away at your financial goals. I know many of you might have student loan debt that you're going to need to learn how to manage once it comes out of deferment after graduation. What do those payments look like? How does that feed into what your financial goals are? We also talked about negotiation and understanding your job offer. Credit comes into that as well when you're thinking about that long term financial independence. Are you negotiating enough to comfortably cover your bills, pay off debt, and have those spending funds for vacation or fun things? You got to understand where your money's going to be going. And then don't forget about stress management. Debt can be incredibly stressful, but it can also be prevented. So, by learning how credit works, you can take control over your debt before it ever becomes overwhelming. So, whether you're already utilizing credit cards or identifying other ways to build the credit, this week we're going to give you the tools to start making those smart decisions to boost your credit score and protect yourself for the future. So, you're going to watch the weekly video. You're going to take a quiz on some of these key concepts to make sure you really understand the good practices, what you should be doing. And then you are also going to be no, that's it. You're going to watch the video and take a quiz. So please, as always, reach out if you have any questions. I am here to support you personally and professionally. So as we're nearing the end of the semester and some of these things are starting to come into play as you get interviews, get those job offers, I want you to know that I am truly here to support you. So reach out anytime.